Excellent. So, obviously my legs are a little weak and they have a lot of pain if I move them. Unfortunately, the only solution to that, hi Titan, come here Titan, is that I have to move them or I'll never move again. So, the only thing to do is to work through the pain and do it. I'm doing everything I can most of the time to not do it. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do what I'm doing. But there's no other choice. It's death or life. Got this cool walker. This walker was donated. It was sent to me by somebody online that likes my work and what I do. And I do feel an obligation to serve. It's scary because if I fall down, I'll rip my muscles. My muscles are, it's hard to describe the type of pain, but they're not functional. So, it feels so good to stretch out after, now it's 5 months in the bed with a little bit of movement, but not much. I left the house yesterday, day before yesterday, for the first time. I can actually walk around a little bit, very slowly. But today what I'm going to do is just experiment with putting weight on one leg or the other. Now, there's some people who have told me I'm a huge wuss. One guy said I look like I'm gay because I'm not getting better faster. Well, that's an insult on several levels, including an insult to my gay friends. It's bullshit. I don't look like that. I look like I'm fucked up. I'm broken. And I would like to get better faster, and I'm sure somebody has somewhere. But I've also talked to people online who have also had femur injuries. This is the femur bone right here. It breaks, right? Well, mine broke, both of them. And apparently it's not a very simple injury. It's kind of extreme. Those are the biggest bones in the human body. And I broke both of them in 2 spots each. So I'm not going to feel that bad about myself for not getting better faster. Of course it could be better. Of course it could be in some ideal situation. And people suggest to me, like, well, go swimming and I'll get in some water. Great idea. No chance of it happening. You got to understand that I'm dealing with realities here that other people understand. And, it feels kind of good even though it hurts. But this is what I got to do. The nearest pool is across the lake. I have to get there and pay for it. 2 days ago, I got in a vehicle for the first time. That went okay. So I'm making progress. It's not as fast as I'd like. And I'll be real honest. I feel like I'm supposed to present, look at this. This with no hands. Oh, yeah. I think I'm being tough as fuck, you know, and mentally I'm fine, mostly. If I was the kind of guy who cried, I certainly would have. It's not a happy thing, and I feel like I have to present this happy face maybe to donors, like be kind of like successful or something, but I reject that kind of thinking, and I reject it all my life, you know, my success by other people's standards. I'm doing what I got to do based on where I'm at. And I have a great amount of empathy for other people, you know, based on where they're at, what they got to do. So I'll get through this. And after all of it, I'll still be an arrogant Brian, because that's how I come across. But I think I'm going to have a little more empathy for people in different kinds of physical situations. And even people in different, mental and cultural situations. So I'll take a little break now, sit my ass down, and then do this again. Thanks for the chat. Arr. Oh. Ah. Fuck. Yeah. Ah. Ok, corte.